Up next, ladies and gentlemen, the Divas title is up for grabs. We've got our brand new Divas champion, Paige, in her first major title defense against Tamina Snuka, who previously had been the valet, so to speak, or bodyguard for AJ.
Let's see. Whoa.
Wait a minute.
What?
Oh, that's the right music. I was like, what the hell? I'm like, where's the music? Here she is. Paige, fresh out of NXT. Her first appearance on Monday Night Raw. She won the Divas title from AJ Lee, who held that title for almost a year. She is here. She says she will take on all comers, and she will prove herself to be a true Divas champion. Not just a flash in the pan, not just a fluke. She says that she deserves that title, and she's out to prove it.
Uh-oh, here comes Rusev.
Rusev C! Hot girl! Rusev fuck! Whoa! Rusev trip! Rusev fuck! Alright.
First time I've ever used Paige in a Sims match, right? I don't think so.
Alright, and now, ladies and gentlemen, to challenge Paige tonight, the daughter of Jimmy the Superfly Snuka, although she is a pretty valid contender in her own right.
That's right.
Pretty large for a woman.
She's never held the title before, right?
She has now held the Divas title before. That is correct. As I said, for the past year or so, she's been the bodyguard of AJ, and so has been a little bit busy, not really focusing on her own personal success. But now it's time to try.
Now that AJ's gone.
That's right. Now that AJ's left the company.
She might be back. Let's see. Possibly.
All right, so it's Tamina against Paige. Here we are in those Extreme Rules.
If she does come back, then we'll job her out. What the? Oh, there we go.
Here it is. Divas Championship up for grabs tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
It's the Jeff Hardy title.
Paige, one of the youngest wrestlers in the WWE.
Yeah.
In her early 20s. She's actually British. She was actually hired on by the WWE a couple of years back. Many thought that she would be, get pushed and rise to stardom, but in fact, she ended up being held back a little bit in OVW and NXT, training the people who were the up-and-comers. And now finally she's getting a shot at the greatness here as your new Divas champion.
Rusev versus Snitsky? No.
Right out of the gates here, Paige with offense, brutal offense.
It's a pretty good-looking Paige that we found there.
She's amazingly good-looking. It looks just like her. The body, the face. It's
like the best female model in the whole game.
That is the best female model I've ever seen.
Compared to the ones that they made themselves.
Right. Paige now working the arm.
There we go.
Uh-oh. Reversed by Tamina there.
That's right. Here comes Snitsky, Rusev.
What the? It wasn't my fault.
Oh, jeez.
Here comes Mike Knox and his menagerie.
No, he's in the other place. Yeah, the menagerie.
Whoa!
I'm sure that's gonna be great.
Tamina's just shutting down everything that Paige is trying to do here tonight. Lots of reversals
surprising
and
the young diva.
Creative counters.
Using her power to overwhelm the raven-haired beauty, Paige.
Is that what they call her, the raven-haired beauty?
That's what William Regal used to say on NXT.
Paige, this is an interesting match because Paige and Tamina, I hate to say it, two of the fewer divas who have not done any kind of body accentuations, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
They're all natural beauties, yet they are both great in the ring as well.
What about Lady Tapa?
Proving.
She's beautiful.
Proving. Different company. Proving that you don't have to have some kind of a crazy bombshell body to be a, well-known and highly regarded in the Divas division. And maybe if Vince could get that in through his fucking head, we'd see less plastic women. I'm just saying. Anyway.
There's plastic women that want to leave after 6 months.
That's right.
After they become like a name. Like, I'll do something else then.
Back to the action here with Paige. Striking back. Paige now a little bit on the offense. The Bulldog. Bouncing the face of the Snuka Diva off of the canvas. That's okay, Tamina says. My head's hard like my dad's. Yeah, bounce coconuts off this thing.
You can bounce coconuts off this thing?
Come on.
That's the kind of stuff you could do in the 80s.
Yeah.
You go back and watch, like, the mid-80s, like, Piper's promos. Like, a lot of it was, like, racist stuff.
Yeah.
And, like, yeah, he said some crazy things, man.
Yes, he did. He was the man
dog and stuff.
The man you love to hate.
Well, back then you could do that stuff, you know.
And back then, that was how you got over as a heel.
Right. I'm a heel, like, that's what I'm supposed to say, right? I'm supposed to be, like, say crazy shit, racist, and whatever. Now they got the heels breaking character and be like, you know, don't be a bully.
Yeah.
And then you go back to the show, and then it's like, you're supposed to hate them. Oh my god!
Samoan drop!
Look, Tamina's got this one, dude.
My god, this could be in the bag. She goes for the pin. 1, 2, no.
2.
Paige resilient here. Striking back. The Paige Turner!
Yep.
Paige Turner, ladies and gentlemen.
Pin.
1, 2. Oh, wow. Whoa, big DDT. Tamina goes for the pin. 1. Nope, just a 1. It's pretty impressive exchange there. We had 2 different finishers back to back.
They should have the Bellas out ringside watching the match.
That's so they learn how to fucking do anything. I know.
Just make them be there. Yeah, the Bellas, they're another ones that, you know, they left the company and then they bring them back to do the...
To be the biggest thing.
Not to be on that show. That's what
Reversed! Big reversal by Paige there. Wait, what's she doing? Working the arms. Now Paige also has this new submission maneuver she's been doing. Wait a minute, a reversal roll-up, 1! Ah, only a 1.
I wonder if we'll get to use Emma someday on the Sims.
Actually, I found a good Emma.
Oh, yeah?
I didn't get her, though.
Well, her and Santino.
Look at this.
Hilarious.
Oh, no, what's Tamina doing here?
Oh, no, this is bad news.
Oh! Oh, my goodness. Rope stretched across the neck and face of Paige.
Stone Gunner.
The Divas champion on the ropes right now. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Oh, my God. She dropped her on her face. That could be it. 1. Nope, just a 1.
1?
Just a 1.
Is it the fighting spirit?
That's right, the Snuka family legacy. Oh, there it is, the Snuka headbutt. I told you.
It's over.
I told you, John. Look, she's out.
It's over.
She knocked Paige out with that gargantuan noggin of hers. 1, 2, oh.
Only a 2.
2. Paige says no, reversed.
Damn, dude. That was it.
Oh, my God, a super kick. 1, 2, 3.
That's it.
Tamina.
Paige is done.
Tamina.
She's finished.
Officially deep-pushed Paige here
Go back
tonight.
to NXT.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tamina Snuka. Here's where it started with that Samoan drop. Signature move. And then, reversal here by Paige. It looked like she may have come back. However, the hard head of Tamina proved to be too much.
She hit her with multiple moves, man.
With this rousing Snuka family super kick, which is a trademark of the Snukas. Boom. Well, Downey's going to be proud tonight. We've got a first-time ever Divas champion, John. Tamina Snuka winning her first goal.
Well, her dad's got a bunch of legal problems, so...
Well,
we need some good news.
We don't know. Yeah, I guess we need some good news in the Snuka family tonight, and we've got it. Paige being shipped back to NXT to train more divas. Will never be seen again.
Yeah.
That's the way it goes in the WWE.
Very nice.
Tamina. You gotta love it when your theme song sings your name. Tamina. Yeah, they're saying Tamina.
I never even got that from it.
You didn't even know that?
No, I never know.
Tamina. Alright, so we'll be right back with another simulation match here from Extreme Rules. Do not go anywhere.